Okay, so yesterday we took a look at some of the strongest speed characters in the game to appreciate the fact that the speed category has gotten a massive glow up in the past year and a half. And I had a couple people reach out to me asking why I didn't highlight people like Makari or Gwenpool. So I want to touch on that briefly before I jump into today's video. So because we were testing these characters on stage 45 in World Boss Legend, I decided not to include my Gwenpool because she's running a CTP of Rage. The Rage falls off the higher you get in World Boss Legend unless your name is Dr. Doom or Thena. So I decided to exclude my Gwenpool from that comparison. Maybe in a future video, if you guys really want to see how she compares to the top dogs, I could do that for you guys. I also decided to exclude Makari because I have her built like an absolute demon. As you can see right here, 20 Odin's Blessings compared to the characters that I was using yesterday that had no Odins. Additionally, she also has a CTP of Rage, but Makari has so much damage on her that even with a Rage, she's just bananas. So that's why I excluded those two characters, or these two characters rather, from yesterday's video. Today, however, we're going to be taking a look at the Blast category and seeing how some of the old and new top tier Blast characters compared to Doctor Strange, because Doctor Strange in this multiverse of madness, aka Doctor Strange 2 uniform, is actually very, very powerful. So we're going to run through the first two phases against Null, just like we did last time, to get a good idea of how Mephisto performs comparatively to someone like Doctor Strange. See if we can skip the cage there. Beautiful. Oh, can I actually exit? No, we cannot, unfortunately. I was trying the thing. But the strikers, unfortunately, these strikers. One thing you should keep in mind is that for 34, we don't have the best support system available. So it's not going to look as fast as even some of the higher stages where you have people like Wave, White Fox, etc. So it took us 1 minute and 2 seconds. Let's see if we can squeeze out a little bit of damage before this guy goes up. Okay, that's nice. We got borrowed damage there. Let's just rebuild. The type is very low. I think it's like a 2050 type, so it's nothing crazy. No, he would die. I was gonna say maybe we should try attacking, because we're trying to see how fast we can get through the first phases here. But okay, so that was 3:20 on the clock. Alright, so next up we have Human Torch. Let's see how he compares to Mephisto. He has a better judgment than my Mephisto. I think he has a 4070 versus okay, we cannot skip the cage, unfortunately. But yeah, I think he has a 4070 versus Mephisto, who had a 2050. So basically, his judgment has 20% more damage on it when he has the type fully built. But you can see, when we don't have his Awakened skill up, damage? What is that? But when you do have it up, it's a big money Tuesday. Okay, I thought we could skip the cage, unfortunately not. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Wow, his entire rotation with even with the type is 1 bar. I'm not gonna use my Awakened skill here. I'm actually just gonna hope that we can do 2 bars off 1 rotation. There we go. 1 minute 12, so a little bit slower than Mephisto so far. I'm not gonna attack him because he's gonna cancel my forward skill, so I'm just gonna wait. Okay, please don't walk out of my awaken skill. I need that damage, bro. Okay, I was kind of thinking he was gonna follow me a little bit more. Possibly let me get some more damage off, but here's what I want, right? So we're so far 5 seconds behind Mephisto, 7 seconds now. We are 12 seconds. Okay. Gonna just like pop the awakened skill. And yeah. So we're about 22 seconds behind. Alright. Let's see how Gambit compares to the 2 fire demons. I know Twitch is technically not a demon, but you get the whole point, I think. Alright, so we got down to 56 off the first rotation. Okay. Can we... Oh, I thought we could skip the cage, unfortunately. Looks like only Mephisto skipping the cage for me. Alrighty, let's just wait for the awakened skill. 635. Alright, let's dodge the cage, get off the field, deathlock. Okay, y'all think this guy's gonna ever get a uniform? Didn't he die in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show? Comment down below, guys, let me know. Talking about deathlock, by the way. I find that incorporating the forward skill gives me a little bit of extra damage, so anybody was wondering, why is he using the forward skill? Normally people don't use the forward skill. Gives me about half a bar extra, so... Oh wow. I pressed the third, but for some reason I was too far away. Feels bad. Wow, he's slower than my Twitch, but the Twitch had a reforge. So, reforge versus a regular energy, you can kind of see the difference. I think if they were like the same exact build for both, Gambit would win out. But yikes. Yikes, Gambit. You used to be the big dog. Now look at you. Looking like a small puppy. Don't get clapped, by the way. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Wow. I wonder if I could have attacked when he was like planning his little jump thing to get some more damage. The good part is I can stop him from like doing that thing that tracks me. I can just keep running away and just keep doing this. Eventually he'll catch me at one point, but like by then it will be too late. Yeah, see? Yeah, we finessed him. Okay, so Gambit is the slowest so far. Alright boys, been a while since we took Psylocke for a spin. You already know what it is, man. Captain Britain. We are Psylocke fans over on this side. Had to take her off. Had to do it. Had to do it. Cannot exclude her, boys. Alright. Got caught up, but it's okay. Nice. Alright, let's get out of there. We'll get off the field, deathlock. You scrub. Alright. Yo, look at the bars. She has a mighty, by the way. I don't think it's that great a roll. It's definitely a worse roll than what Human Torch has. But she's making him look like a sucker. Now, here's the thing about Psylocke. She's not very tanky. Oh, come on. No, you bum. You a waste, man. Ooh, almost had him. Toyed with him for a little bit. Alright, So 3:35 left on the clock. Definitely looking kind of spicy, but out of all the characters we've used so far, she's the only one that has her artifact. Alright boys, so this blast comparison would be nothing if we didn't include Sharon Rodgers, the queen of damage per second. Come on. Alright, cool. Let's line things up here. For that, what? Oh, come on. That's annoying. Okay. And stupid Ironheart comes in. For some reason my tier 3 wasn't ready there. Nope. Unfortunate. Couldn't get off the forward skill. I'm not gonna use my tier 3 here. Yep. Figured the poison. Yo, we took so much damage from that hit. Bloody hell. We might die from him dropping down on us. But if not, we drop in that big nuke. Fastest one so far. I think we could have been a little bit faster. Alright boys, so you know we had to include Moonstone. You can't have Sharon and not have Moonstone. It just doesn't work, okay? Let's get it. Because they're literally the opposite of each other. Well, not the exact opposite, but the opposite in regards to like Moonstone is a female villain, Blast. Sharon is a female hero, Blast. Sharon needs to take damage to build up her damage output. Sharon, hold on. Okay. Anyways. Sharon is kind of a wait and see type of character. Moonstone is just stuck on go mode. Kind of hoping that we don't have to wait for the forward skill here. Come on. There we go. Now here, unlike with Sharon, we can't just attack him. We gotta wait for him to go up, because I think my Moonstone would die, even with the Maw giving us some extra tank. Come on. There we go. So just a little bit behind Sharon. Alright, let's see what the doctor is cooking. The chef doctor, Dr. Steven Mr. Strange. Stuck on go mode. Nice. Yo. I'm pretty sure Null is just like, what the heck is going on? Because I'm also like, what the heck is going on? So, about the same speed as Moonstone? Jeez! Check you out. Hold up. Let's see if we can, big slapper right here. See, if his tier 3 damage wasn't so delayed, Dr. Steven, Mr. Strange, you would be God mode. But you're gonna be a little bit behind. Just a little bit. And this was with a rage too, by the way. So like, you fix him up with a nice little energy or something, probably get more damage. Just saying. Even when you're missing the procs. It's been so long since I've actually used Cable for anything. It's actually kind of crazy. We're not going to use the second skill because we don't need the crit rate. Alright. What? We got knocked back? Don't play with me now. Play with yourself. Don't play with me, fam. What? He cancelled my tier 3? Oh, Cable, you whack. You actually whack. What do you mean this man don't have stun immunity on his tier 3? You're joking, fam. Bro, he's so slow. Deathlock, get off the field. You're annoying. Why is it always you? By the way, to anybody that's gonna tell me, why are you not using Cable's tier 3? His tier 3 actually does less damage than his fifth skill. If you have Summer Days, you would know. Did he just get guard broken? He actually got guard broken by the tentacle. What a swine. This guy actually got guard broken while he has invincibility on his bloody fifth skill. This is a mighty energy, by the way. The reason why you're not seeing anything pop up is because it's a mighty energy with 20% all attack and defense. So he actually did worse than Gambit, because Gambit with a regular energy was doing around this. I'm just gonna use the tier 3 since he has high frame ignore on it. Might as well just do some damage here. Okay. Looks like he's possibly gonna beat out Gambit. If he can not get killed and also rain fire. And also not get stripped of his invincibility, which he just did. Hilarious. Hilarious. Wow. His time ended up around the same as Gambit. That's actually crazy. Alright guys, so we're gonna wrap it here. Got a little bit carried away. Don't want to make the video super long. I still want to show you guys the builds. So fully awakened ISOs, no artifact, obviously a CTP of Rage, Mythic Uniform, no Odins. I wanted to include people like Kingo, Iron Man, Ebony Maw, Adam Warlock, Cersei, and a few others. So if you guys want to see a part 2, drop me a line in the comments, because we got a good amount of stronger blast characters. I wouldn't say like super strong, but stronger blast characters that can actually do 30 plus. So I wanted to give them a little bit of shine, but didn't get around to it. So yeah. So we got a couple of Odins on this guy. Got a Mighty, but it's 2050, and the best you can have is 4070. So yeah, it's not the greatest. Obviously no uniform, and fully awakened ISO set. We also did Sharon Rodgers, decent amount of Odins, mighty energy, best roll, got mythic uniform and fully awakened ISO. We also included Betsy. She has no Odins, but she does have her artifact with pure evil on it. We have a 3060 type on the judgment, mythic uniform, fully awakened ISO. You know the deal. Expect the ISOs to be fully awakened for everyone. He has the best out of all the rolls. 19% chain hit, 22.5% all attack, but it's a 2050 on the type. Mythic uniform, no Odins, that kind of deal. Moonstone, couple Odins, mighty, best roll, no uniform obviously, and we have no artifact with a fully awakened ISO set. Almost forgot about Gambit. So mythic uniform, regular energy, no artifact, fully awakened ISO, and no Odins. So with that being said, ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap the video up right here. I gotta say, I'm impressed with Doctor Strange. The fact that he's keeping up with these guys with a CTP of Rage, which we know these days is not the best for World Boss Legend, and we're still waiting for that to be reforged. The fact that his build is so mediocre and he's keeping up, coming very, very close to people like Sharon Rodgers and Moonstone, tells me that the moment they can reforge Rage, or the moment I give him a fully stacked build, he's gonna be just as good as they are, probably better. And that might be with a Rage, especially if I get his artifact, because it does add a little bit of damage, but it's not really that great. If you guys want to see part 2, I might actually pull this regen off of Emma Frost and test her with a judgment, so you guys can see how she pops, because not too many people use Emma Frost for PvE, but she's actually quite amazing.